Come. You wait, come. That thing you did in 2024 is what you're still doing till now. Is it fair?
You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke?
The same mistakes you made in 2024, you're still doing it in 2025. What was your new resolution about?
I don't know. I just got here.
New Year resolution is not just to write something and then you just... it doesn't work that way.
Let this be the last time. The very last time.
Don't let anybody tell you that New Year resolution is not necessary. I call it planning. It's just another form of planning. And this 2025, Emeka, you must plan.
I want to live soft life. No stress.
It's your boy King Badom III. I'm here with the vibe. I'm here to talk tech. I'm here to talk life. I'm here to coach you through certain things in life and also learn because, as we talk them, we could do them. Before you're about to scroll and look for something that is for reasonable to watch, have you planned your 2025?
I will make sure I will not take any nonsense.
He that has not planned has planned to fail. One of the problems with young people and planning is that some of us don't know what we want to do. Plan. See, when you sit down and just, I want to do something, plan. When you plan, when you attempt to plan, you will find purpose. When you have a 5-year plan, like I said, it's going to take you up to 2030. What do you do as someone that is smart? You break down this plan so that it do not choke you. Look at it as a piece of cake. Take it into 5 places, 5 different years, 2025, 2026, thereabout. You take 2025, you break 2025 into 2 6 months interval targets. So take one of that 6 months and you now divide it into 3 so that you can have quarterly targets. Finally, pick up that 1 month, that piece of cake is now easy to chew that one. You break it into weeks. You break your monthly goals into weeks. And then when you do that, cake is reducing to something that you can fit into your mouth a day. Imagine if you eat all the cake. I go chop. You will purge. That is why you are supposed to break down your plans into tiny bits and pieces so that you can do it together. And I'm looking at 3 things that we think that are very small but very important in our planning, and they are both they have emotional and psychological effect. Number 1 is allow your plans to be able to evolve. It can change. There are so many things. We are about to enter 365 days of uncertainties. So allow fluidity. This one is more mental than actually technical. It's a mental thing. Allow your plans to be able to evolve because there are situations and engagements that will happen. The main aim for having a plan or having a system is to make sure that you keep going forward. And that is why we pray. That's why you also pray. Because those ones that your hands and your eyes cannot see, God will take care of those ones for you. That is why you need God.
God is raising me. Yeah, God is raising me.
The second one, when you are planning, try to make sure that your plans are obvious. Don't set yourself for failure by creating goals that you cannot achieve when you look at your current circumstances. Like a child, it's like a young teenager who's going to school and you know that you want to hit the gym because you're probably overweight. That is your physical and health plan for the year. So you're trying to hit the gym and then you have to go to class from 4 o'clock to 6 in the evening, assuming, and then the gym house closes by 6:30 and it's 30 minutes away, and you're trying to say that gym, you must go to that gym this year. Come on. Is that a realistic plan? You just give excuses. At the end of the day, the essence is to stay motivated, not to burn out. The essence is to stay motivated and have a system. So make your plans obvious. Make it so plain and simple that when you see it, you know what to do. It fits into your daily schedule. And the third one, which is definitely not the least of them all, but it's the last. Remember what I said about the first. If your plan is not obvious, if it's not easy to follow through, if it's not simple, relatable, and doable, it will still affect the last one. Consistency will now become a problem. Make your plans obvious. It helps you stay consistent, and you're not struggling to keep up. It's easy. One step at a time.
Continue.
Let your plan have a level to evolve. 2, allow your plans to be obvious, please. 3. Be consistent. These are the basic, tiny rules for planning that we tend to forget, we tend to ignore because we are trying to be too technical, or we're trying to be too disciplined that we overwhelm ourselves, and then it's a problem. So my people, 2025, you cannot repeat the same mistakes.
Many times would they tell you before you know?
Okay, my kingdom people, is a wrap. If you found this helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss my next video. In the next session, I'll walk you through practical planning exercise. If you have a computer, you have a laptop, you have a phone, subscribe. Get it. I'll be using Google Sheets to teach you how to plan your day and also be accountable to whatever you're doing. Stay blessed, stay focused, so remember, one real step at a time, man. For kings and queens. See ya.